guys, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing the exact same clothes as like one of my last videos, I'm not too sure whether they'll be up one after another. It's because I'm literally filming like 5 minutes in between, because my last video was all about the products that I got from my beauty matches, and then now I'm going to talk about all the other stuff that I've collected over the month. So if you haven't seen part 1 of this video, which is like loads of high-end makeup, I will leave a link to it down below, and then this is part 2. So I literally have everything right behind me right here, and as you can tell there's so much stuff, so I need to kind of like not ramble on and just get to the point. So the first thing I got is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I hear loads of people talking about this, and the colour payoff in this palette is literally amazing, and I really want to do like a really nice green smoky eye, so I think I'll actually use like these colours. And this colour here is literally a exact dupe for the MAC Blue Brown Pigment, and I am going to be filming like a high-end drugstore dupe video, and this is definitely going to be featured in it because it's literally like identical. I don't know if you can see that, but it's literally so identical to the Blue Brown Pigment. So the next thing I got is another Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation in the shade Light Medium Sand, and I really wanted this because I've kind of been fake tanning quite a lot recently, and I wanted a more kind of darker version of this foundation, so I decided to get this one, and it's one of my favourites, so I decided to get it in a darker shade. I also have quite a lot of stuff from Makeup Revolution as well to show you, but it's all kind of like amongst this video, like it's kind of just spread around everywhere. But the first thing I got is the Makeup Revolution Awesome Lash Power and Definition Mascara. I got this because the wand seemed really interesting on it, like it's really like kind of thick and had loads of little different like spikes on it. So I definitely can't wait to try this out to see what it's like, and I think this brand is literally so like cheap as well, and you can get it in the drugstore, so it's so cheap, and definitely check their website out. I also got the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer, and this is in the shade Golden Days. This is actually so nice, like it's not dark whatsoever, but it would be so nice as like a highlight colour, and then also over your bronzer if you wanted to go for like a really golden look. And I've used this a few times already, and it really reminds me of the ambient lighting palette kind of texture from Hourglass as well, so this would be a good dupe for that as well. But yeah, it's a really nice pretty colour, and it also works really well, and I have it on today over my bronzer, and as you can tell I'm really glowy today, but yeah, I love it. From Benefit I got the Puff Off, and this is actually a repurchase. I love this. It literally does work so well, and I love using it in the morning time before school. Like it literally just depuffs your eyes, and it has like a little iron head on the top, which is so gimmicky and quirky. It's so fun looking, and it's like a little iron, and you just kind of iron it on under your eyes, and then the next minute your eyes look so like really like reduced puffiness, and I love it. So for Makeup Revolution I got the Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Fixing Spray, and it just looks like this, and I've been trying loads of these recently just to see if they're all pretty much the same or whether they are different, like depending on the price. But it like sprays really nicely, so that's always a good sign, but I haven't actually tried it properly out yet. But the fact that it sprays really like misty is a really good sign, so I really like this so far. I got the Makeup Revolution Focus and Fix Liquid Concealer, and I got this because it's pretty much like the exact same shade as the MAC Prep and Prime pen in Light Boost, because it's like a really yellowy colour. So instead I could use this, and like in my drugstore tutorial that I'm going to film I could use this as like a substitute, so yeah. And then I also got the Makeup Revolution The One Concealer, and this has like the little like moisturising balm on the outside and then the concealer in the middle, so it's really moisturising too. And I got this Makeup Revolution lipstick in Saviour Will Come, and it's like a really dark kind of berry brown shade, and it just looks like that. It'll be really pretty for like winter time, so I cannot wait to use that in the winter. Also from Makeup Revolution I got the Contour Sculpt and Contour Kit in Light Medium, which is CO4, and it just comes with like a contour colour, a highlight, and then also like a really bronzy blushy colour. I was in really desperate need of new beauty blenders, so I decided to get 2 of them, and I got my beauty blenders from Beauty Bay, and it cost £33 for 2 of them plus the cleanser as well, but it's kind of leaked, so it's sitting in my bathroom. But it came with like the big bottle cleanser as well. It has like the little pumpy thing on it, and I love these. I've already used one of them because I'll keep the other one until this one's like dead basically. But £33 was actually really good considering one of these like cost £19 on their own, so I decided to get the 2 of them, and then also the little cleaner as well. From Benefit I got the new Roller Lash Mascara, and holy crap, I think this is one of my new favourites. I have it on today, and I literally had a pair of eyelashes sitting next to me to put on, but then when I applied this I was like, no, I'm not even going to, because it literally makes your eyelashes so curled and long, and I love it, so I got this. So next from Benefit I got the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation in Honey, and I have this already, but it's in Ivory I think, so I wanted to get a darker shade just so it matched my tan skin and stuff like that, and I really love this foundation. And then another product from Benefit is the It's Potent Eye Cream, and I love eye creams. Like I've been getting so into them recently, like I'm such a little granny. But it's literally just comes in a little pot like this, and like the packaging, I'm literally just going to keep it in this little box because it's so cute, and I just apply this when at night time and then also in the morning before I start my makeup, and it just makes my concealer go on so much nicer and it blends a lot easier and doesn't really crease as much. So yeah, I got that too. Also from Benefit I got the Rocketeur blush, which is one of my favourites. So it's basically just a little backup, and I love the brushes that come in these, so I'm definitely going to keep this little brush. And then I also got another one of my Gimme Brow, which is one of my favourite eyebrow things. It's kind of like a little brow mascara and it has fibres in it, and it's also tinted, so it really kind of volumizes your brows and gives them colour and makes them look a lot fuller than what they actually are. So yeah, got these two products as well. So from Makeup Revolution I got the I Heart Makeup Eye Primer, and I haven't tried this so I don't know what to say about it, so I got that as well. Also from Makeup Revolution I got this Radiant Lights thingy, and it's the Radiant Lights Exhale in Radiant Light, and it's like a little highlighter thing for your face, and this is so similar to the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, like the Radiant Light shade in the palette, and it's just so smooth and it's such a gorgeous highlight colour. I don't know if you can see, but it's so natural and so stunning and smooth, and I love this. So yeah. Another highlighter I got is the Stila All Over Shimmer Duo in Kitten, and I've wanted this for the longest time, so I just decided to buy it because, I don't know, I've just really wanted this, and I always see Shannon from ShanXO raving about this. Well, she used to always use it in her videos, but it's just a really nice highlight. I haven't used it yet, so I don't really know what to say about it, but when you swatch them, the colours just seem to be so good, and I can imagine like mixing them together would also be really nice too. So I decided to splurge and get it. And yeah, I also got quite a lot of lipsticks from Wet n Wild, so I decided to get 4 of them, and I got this one in Bare It All, which is literally like so similar to Velvet Teddy from MAC, and that's what it looks like. I'm not going to do swatches because I will use them in future videos, so you'll see them more in depth then. No idea what this colour is. Pink Sugar I think it's called, but it's just like a nudie kind of beigey colour. And then I also got this more intense one in Cinnamon Spice, which is like a deep kind of red colour. And then I also got this one in Think Pink, which is just like an everyday pinky colour. For Makeup Revolution I picked up a few of their palettes, so I got this one, and this is the Redemption Palette Essential Mattes 2. So it just comes with all these really like pinky wearable colours, and they're all matte as well, which is so good. So I really love matte eyeshadows for like the crease and stuff, so these will come in so handy. And then I also got this matte eyeshadow palette, and this is the Flawless Matte Ultra Eyeshadows 32 Ultra Professional Eyeshadow Palette, and it comes on the back of it, it shows you what colours they do in the palette, so that's really handy. And this palette is literally such good quality, and it was literally so inexpensive. I think it was only like £6 or £9 or something like that, and it comes with 32 eyeshadows. And what I really love about this brand is that they actually name their products, because sometimes like cheaper brands wouldn't really seem to name their products, but this actually comes with a little like thing on the top here, which you can see the colours are named. But that's what the colours look like. They're so buttery, and really they actually feel like cream eyeshadows. Like they're so buttery for some reason. Like I have no idea how. They're literally such good quality for the price. They're so good. Also from Makeup Revolution I got the I Heart My Brows Brow Tint, and I'm on the hunt for like loads of really good drugstore products to do like a really good drugstore video, because I don't really seem to do much drugstore videos recently, and I just kind of want to bring drugstore makeup back onto my channel, because I know not everyone can afford higher end makeup. I decided to get this, and it's literally so similar to the Gimme Brow, which is a good sign, so I will be featuring this in a video soon. And then I also got the Makeup Revolution the One Foundation in shade 5, and it just comes in a little like bottle similar to the MAC Face and Body, and I'm excited to try it because I haven't tried like a foundation which literally costs like £4 or whatever, so I'm excited to see if it's good or not. So yeah. I also got another Tarte product, and this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Pot in the shade Black. And again, as I said in my last haul video, which is part 1, I mentioned that I was on the hunt for like good high-end like gel liners to compare with like lower end ones, so I decided to get this to see if it was up to scratch with the Laura Mercier and also the Maybelline ones. So I decided to get this, and it's just in the black shade. I also got this product from Tarte, and this is the Brazilian Skin Rejuvenating Maracuja Self Tanner, and I haven't tried it yet, but it also comes with a little mitt as well, so I will definitely let you guys know on this one, because if I like it, it will be featured in a favourites video, and if I don't like it, and if I kind of semi don't like it, it will not be featured. So simple as that. So if I like it, it will be in a favourites video, so look out for that. So for Makeup Revolution I also got 2 of their powders. I got their pressed powder and also their bronzer. I got the pressed powder to set my under eyes just because it's a really pale shade, and then also their bronzer, which is in medium matte, and then their powder is in porcelain, so I got those 2. Recently I decided to get the Smashbox Primer Photo Finish Primer Water thingy, because this has been so hyped about on YouTube at the moment, and it just comes like this, and it's literally so refreshing. I'm going to put some on now. And I love the way it sprays out, like it's so like misty. And it smells so good as well, like oh, it's so good. Oh my god, it's amazing. And I haven't actually tested whether it actually makes my makeup last any longer, but it seems to really like make the powders look really nice on my face, like really settled into my skin, and gives my skin like a nice healthy glow too. So I really like this so far. So from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I got their artist palette, and their eyeshadows are one of my favorites ever. And also the other palette that I do, it's like a Amrezy palette. I really love that palette as well, so I thought I might as well get this one because the colours are really absurd and amazing, and I would love to do a look using these. As you can tell, the colours are really bright and out there, like the blues and the purples and stuff seem really nice, and then this pop of yellow would be like so cool in the inner corner. So, and also this colour here, coloured Orangey Fancy, is like so gorgeous as well. So if you guys want me to do a tutorial using this, let me know down below because I'd be happy to do that for you guys, because I know I don't really incorporate much colour onto my channel, so I think this would be a good palette to do so. So yeah. And the last few things include this NYX powder blush in taupe, and this is one of my favourite shades to contour with. I have one already, but it's kind of fallen apart. It's like the glass and stuff's missing in it, so I decided to get a new one and just kind of use this one for the meantime, and then when this goes done I'll replace it with this one just because it's nice and new and gorge. So I also got this OCC lip tar set, and it comes with like loads of their lip liners and then also loads of their lip tars as well, the matte version. So I'm not going to go into depth of them now because this video will be way too long, but if you guys want to see a swatch video, I'll do that for you because I do really like these. Yeah, so that's everything, and I will leave all the links and stuff down below to my social networking and also the products that I mentioned too. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!